Welcome everybody to game number one between Honey and Sniper here. This is, I think, the last set of games that needs to be played for the round of 8 here in the high bracket that is. And it seems to be Nomad starts with Mongols and Khmer. So Khmer for Sniper here, making town center on the gold, the wood line, and the deer and the bull close by. Let's check. Another small gold over here, some stone over here. Players seem to be... No, actually, I was going to say that it looked like they were trapped in, but that isn't the case. They do only have two boars. Found a sheep to scout, so that's good. A little big gold pile over here. And then some stone over there as well. Let's see here. Now, the map for Honey seems to be a bit worse for him. He has Mongols. He did find his sheep, which he is using to scout. His boars, not this one is far away, and the second one is really far away, and he might not even find it. So his town center location not in a good spot. It would have been way better if he made his town center over here. So he would be able to take the two boars and the deer, or maybe even over here. So he also had one on the wood and on the gold. So his TC is pretty far away. He will struggle for resources. I actually see three boars here. Three boars. Am I missing one on the other side? Let me quickly check again. No, only seeing two on this side. There are also strange map here with the shallows going across. There's a few deep fish, but docking is really not worth it. Okay, only going to lure in the first boar, so he should be fine on food. But yeah, he's going to struggle with the gold spots on the stone. Let's look at the scouting here for the player. Okay, so Sniper's on a sheep. He does see one of the boars. Needs to do a bit more scouting. Scouting isn't the best. Let's compare that to scouting from Blue. Blue scouting actually better. Yeah, actually has a lot more scouting. And he does see a second boar over here, and he does see the large stone and gold pile. And actually, there's that one boar. That's yeah, that's it. That's no, that's another one. Look at that. There's so one of these two boars should be for Sniper, but yeah, they spawned way too far away. So that's actually four boar that are close to Blue. Well, not really too close. Those two are pretty far away, and I don't think he's going to lure them in. Unfortunately, Blue is actually going for a dog, and like I said, the dog probably not the best idea since there's only two shorefish, which is extremely far away, and three deepfish, which are also really far away for Blue here. Blue actually going forward with the scouting, with the sheep scouting, which means that he could lose the sheep to Red. Yeah, there we go. Should see that happen there. Means one extra sheep for Sniper and less food for Honey. Seems like Sniper is going for the dock of his own, since he has a fisherman over here. He's going forward to the fishing ship. Let's hope for him he finds that the deep fish there. Yeah, score wise it's way better for Blue because of all the scouting he has, so he's just ahead because of the but Red does have one more villager at this point. Maybe that's because Blue got Loom. Yeah, it's because he got Loom, because he was luring in the boars that were really far away. So he did go for the one over here. So yeah, that's why he got Loom and why he's one villager behind. So not too bad for Blue actually. He will get two, maybe even three boars. Yeah, it seems like he's going for three boars. And yeah, then he will have a pretty good start here. Sniper actually going for a mill on the deer. So Khmer versus Mongols. Khmer, they're interesting civilization, but I think Mongols should still be favored here, and also with a good start for him. And Sniper actually not going for the dog. That can be really important here to see Red not going for dog. Well, Blue went for dog and already made two fishing. Oh no, four fishing ship. Four fishing ship. That's a lot of wood he spent it on a dock and some fishing ships. I don't know if I can agree to that. Yeah, we'll see how it works out for him. I think the dock and the fishing ship, setting him behind in the start because he's wasting so much wood on it. Then again, maybe if, yeah, since Red is not going for the dock, he will keep them alive, and maybe if he fishes every type of food that's over here, it's like 1k food or something, and then make some fishing strap, maybe it can be efficient source of food in the long run. Sniper being the first one to click up at 19 villagers, 90 population, but if you look at the Blue's population, he is 5 ahead though, so that's just because of the 5 fishing ship. 5 fishing ship, why would you make... I mean, after he saw that there was no more food, let's look at the scouting, yeah. After you see that there's almost no more... sorry, my words there. Deep fish. I don't know why he's still making more fishing ships. I think like if he made 2 or 3, that's like the amount I would have made. I would have been scouting with 1. I would have seen like the sea is pretty empty here, and I wouldn't have added in any more. Okay, he is already going on to gold, so I think this indicates that Blue Honey here is going for a fast castle approach, while Red Sniper might go for some feudal aggression, even though at this point he doesn't have a barracks up or something. His base looking really secure here, with the gold and the stone really close to his town center. He's going for a house over here, might go for a complete wall off. Can he? Yeah, I think he can do it. If he walls up over here somewhere, and the walls of this side, then he will be completely walled off, but then Blue can still transport across if he wants to. We see, yeah, of course I was forgetting the convert bonus, so he didn't actually have to make a barracks. He can just instantly make a stable and go for scouts, and we've seen it again and again. Nomads with these settings, fast castle, not the greatest. A lot of times, I think the most times we saw feudal aggression, the player who went for feudal aggression won. Especially the games in the high brackets. Okay, so a lot on gold for Honey. Maybe he's going for feudal age archers instead of fast castle, even though he does have 600 food and no barracks or anything. Oh, he's actually going to make his barracks over here, really far away from his base. But with the house, the barracks, and the palisade wall, he will have this section closed off. The only problem for him is if Red goes heavy into scouts, the scouts will go into the base from Blue, and look how far the spearman will have to walk back to his base. Yeah, so I think he should have just walled off here with normal palisade and houses, and I would have made the barracks at home, because now he needs a spearman, and spearman is not going to be back in time. Okay, so the game is speeding up and slowing down a bit. That's probably because the players had some lag between themselves. Nothing I can do about that. Good quick calls here on the wood line from Honey here. Nicely done from him, securing his wood villagers. Even though, like, cannot really take the wood efficiently, he will have to delete this house again to be able to keep all his wood villagers working. Because these two guys will not be able to take wood, because they will just be blocking each other, as you can see here. Yeah, look at it, they won't be working. He needs to delete the house, make the wall a bit bigger so he can take the wood line on left hand side as well. Okay, Red just trying to rest a bit, won't be able to pick off any villagers, I presume. And Red actually going for a dock and a fire galley, and he will kill all of Blue's fish ships. So were those fish ships worth it? They fished one shore fish for 200 foods, and they took 150 food off of this dolphin. So 350 foods, and it costed him the dock 175 woods, and then 5 fishing ships, 75 wood each. I don't think the dock was worth it. Red here trying to go for a tower rush, but Blue spotted it and will just batter it down with the villagers. Not even going to go for a counter tower. I think just battering it down with villagers should be enough here. Even though Red can keep repairing, But oh, there we go, wall going down, and yeah, tower not even going up. Good reaction from blue against early aggression from red here. And villagers have been quite idle. I think there's still a hole here, one tile, which maybe he cannot wall off. Blue actually trying to go for a wall off on this side with the market house. Did he run this direction or the other direction? I actually do not know. I think he went through this path here. But he's going to lose a villager and the wall off will be unsuccessful. But now with the 2 spearmen and 2 villagers coming forward, I am 100% sure that blue will be able to fill wall his base. Red actually the one to transition into archers here. And blue actually dropping down a lot of farms there. A lot of farms from blue. Of course, fish ships dying. That was taking out a lot of his food income. So villager count is actually 3 more for sniper because of the nice pickoffs with the scouts he did. Rocket will go up, archer will come out quick, the wall off will be denied here by the scouts and the fire galley, and killing another villager and might kill even another one over here. Yeah, look at that, so many dead villagers for Honey. Not looking good. Look at that kill death ratio, 11 to 1. 11 to 1 kill death ratio, and now the scouts can go in, try to harass the economy. I don't think they're going to kill villagers, but they are going to do damage. And we see archer range from blue finally coming up, so he's finally going to make some military, which he desperately needs because the archers will pick up the spearmen and then the scouts can do potential damage versus the villagers. Archer range could get the knight here. It's at 78%. We do have 2 archers over here, but he should send more villagers forward to complete this. Yeah, using another villager on the farm to try and complete the archer range. There we go. 2 archer ranges are up for blue, but he's so far behind in military, 1 to 9, and also economy a bit behind for him. Does have good resources with 700 food, 400 gold. Looking really good for him. Yeah, better resources for Pony, of course, because he hasn't been spending that much resources on army like Red has been doing. But still no defense upgrade for the skirmishers, so the archers will trade decently versus the skirmishers. But I think Red really wants to add in maybe 1 or 2 scouts. There we go, scouts coming forward. Scouts will do really well versus these skirmishers because there's nothing to counter the scouts at this point. So scouts are really strong versus skirmishers because the skirmishers have the minimum range, and as you can see here, the scouts can attack them without. The skirmishers can attack the scouts without. Sorry, I messed it up again. The scouts are able to attack the skirmishers without the skirmishers being able to counterattack because of the minimum range. That was a hard one. Here we see the archers can deal with the spearmen and the archers from blue, and Red just needs to keep his archers alive. Could get good numbers up. It seems like he has no point in trading versus these low-minded skirmishers. And of course, if your opponent is going for skirmishers, that's actually pretty good because skirmishers, they do cost wood. And ooh, we see already GG being called from Honey. GG being called from Honey, even though he was at the castle age and his opponent was not. Yeah, maybe he felt like he was too far behind here. He was getting pressured a lot. He's trying to get a defensive tower up. I think the game wasn't as over as it looks. I think Blue still had a shot because Sniper was still not on the way to the castle age, but maybe felt like he was too far behind and was unable to deal with the pressure here. Did have stone. Let me check. Yeah, did have stone to drop little bit towers down. Like if you get the tower over here, tower on the gold, you would have been able to secure his economy. But yeah, GG being called, can't really expect the players to keep playing if they don't want to. Yeah, military difference quite huge in Red's favor. Economy, yeah, as you can see here, economy difference not that much. Actually, yeah, this one's really close here. Only 50-ish difference there on the wood collect. So yeah, well played from Red here, taking game number 1.